here. I feel like I haven't spoken to the camera and just talked to you guys in so freaking long. I thought it would be fun to do a video where I'm trying a full face of new makeup products. I saw something on Instagram and I don't remember who it was from, where they took the tattoo brow from Maybelline and they used it to give themselves faux freckles. So I thought it would be cool to see what it would do to my eyebrows, but also if I could give myself some faux freckles and see how that's gonna work. Apparently it stays on for like 3 days or something like that, like multiple days. This is what it looks like. And so it's kind of like a peel off product where you put it on and you like peel it off. Oh wow. I'm kind of nervous to put this on my brows because what if my brows look really bad? Okay, I brought you guys closer. I'm really nervous because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, let's just do it. I got my mirror and actually, you know what? I should read the instructions first, shouldn't I? Apply in desired brow shape. Let dry for at least 20 minutes for up to 3-day wear. Let dry up for 2 hours. Peel off inner to outer brow. I mean, does it need to be thick on there? Oh my gosh. I don't know if I'm doing this right. I feel like I got one eyebrow on and now it's time to move on to the other eyebrow and hopefully I can just make them even because, yeah. You know, I'm not really sure what's happening, but we're just gonna roll with it and we're gonna see what happens. Hopefully I don't lose my eyebrows. Now that I did the brows, it's time for me to do the faux freckles. And so I'm gonna use the same product and just take like a little detailed brush and just give myself some freckles. I actually have like a few freckles on my nose, but you can't really see them. I don't know if it's been 20 minutes yet, but you know what? I'm scared that my eyebrows are gonna stay looking like this, so I'm taking it off. Okay, don't freak out. I'm just trying to like take this thing off without plucking my eyebrow. So I'm finding that I have to kind of comb it out. Wow, look at that. Oh. So I'm just combing it and I'm literally like getting all the product out of it. Moving on to the next, I'm gonna do the same. So these are my brows after I took all the tint out of them, and honestly I really like the result. I still think they need a little bit of work just to make sure that they're like really shaped and just like carved out with concealer. This is like a really nice way to kind of give yourself a little bit of depth to your eyebrows without having to like commit to anything. But I'm just gonna add a little bit more. And oh my god, it went everywhere. Add a little bit more onto my nose. So yeah, I'm gonna set a timer for 10 minutes. So while this is drying, I'm gonna work on my brows and I'm going to fill them in. This isn't a new product just because for my brows, I just really wanna get them looking right. And so this is the Anastasia Brow Wiz and I'm using the shade Medium Brown. Wow, it's so weird because my eyebrow's like already almost like finished. Well, these hairs right here at the top are getting kind of long, so I'm just gonna cut them. Yeah, that eyebrow product is definitely something that I would do like right before a vacation. I'm gonna take some concealer. This is the one that I'm always using. I think it might be time for a new Shape Tape. Let me just quickly do this eyebrow because it's been 10 minutes. Now I'm just gonna remove the rest of the freckles just by kind of rubbing them off. Okay, so this is what they look like up close. I'm just gonna put that concealer on my eyes as well. I'm sorry, I know this isn't a new product, but I just wanna kind of like get my eyes prepped. I wanna do the eyes and then go into the face. So first for my eyes, I'm using the ColourPop palette. This is California Love. And since, you know, your girl's an LA girl now and I'm in Cali, I thought that it would be appropriate, and plus it's summer. So it's like very, very much summer vibes. I wanna do something kind of orangey, but kind of like bronzy. I'm gonna take the color The Bay, which is down here, and just use this as my transition shade. But I've never really used ColourPop that much up until like a few months ago, and I realized that their products are actually really, really, really good. So especially like their palettes, they have really good palettes, really, really good eyeshadows. Speaking of eyebrows, I have been heavily debating if I want to get my eyebrows microbladed. I made an appointment and everything, but I don't know, I might cancel it. And I've just been hearing things, like certain things about it, like either that it's amazing or that it's kind of like a lot of maintenance. Next, I'm gonna go into the super bright orange. I don't know what's gonna happen with this look, but I just kind of want to see what happens when I use a super bright orange like in the crease. Should I put it in the crease? Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the crease. Wow, that's so freaking pretty. Okay, so this is definitely turning like really orange very quickly. So hopefully I can still kind of make it bronzy by maybe adding like a brown on the lid. And with a clean buffing brush, I'm just going to buff the edges. Especially on this side, I feel like I kind of went a little crazy. On my lid, I'm gonna take this brown color and then I'm going to put this gold one right on top. Next, I'm going in with the gold right on top. Wow, oh my gosh, that's so freaking pretty. I'm so glad I decided to do that. Next, I am taking dark brown right here and putting this in my crease just to add a little bit more depth. Instead of doing liquid liner, I'm going to use eyeshadow. That's what I'm gonna do. And so this is like a really, really dark brown, so I'm gonna use this to create a liner so that I don't have to use my liquid. For my mascara, I'm gonna be using, this was the PR package for the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara, and I was like, look how cute this is. It's literally the mascara in a mascara. I've used this a few times already, so don't hate me, but I really, really like it. And I don't know if it's made it to like my favorite mascaras, but I definitely do feel like it helps to volumize and lengthen. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this and just kind of like clean this up a little. So for my lashes, I'm gonna take this birthday bee kit that I got from Lilly Lashes, and I think I'm going to go for these in the middle here. These are the lashes on. I'm so happy with how the eyes turned out. Eyes are complete, well, almost complete. I still have to do like the under eye or whatever, but moving on to the face, I'm using my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. The thing is, I have oily skin, so I'm not really sure if this is really even meant for me because hydro just seems hydrating, but we'll see. It's like a gel and it's very kind of like sticky. My face feels really tacky right now, so I think that the foundation is just gonna really stick to it. For my foundation, I don't wanna cover up the freckles because that's why I put them on. So hopefully the foundation that I'm using is not too full coverage, but I don't know since I've never used it before. It's the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Skin, and hopefully it's the right color to, oof. You know what, this is not my shade at all. Okay, plan B. This is the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. So I'm just going to put this on my face. Okay, so for my nose, I'm just gonna kind of lightly dab. I still feel like this color is a little bit too light for me. It's in 3W1 Dusk, but I'll just have to warm it up with some bronzer because, I don't know, I went to the beach yesterday and I honestly feel like I just got a little tan. Under the eyes, I'm gonna use this concealer from e.l.f. It's their 16-hour camo concealer. And so right away, instantly, I feel like this reminds me of the Shade Tape, so I feel like this might be full coverage. So I'm just gonna apply just a teeny tiny bit because I don't want it to be like too bright under the eye. And just blending it out. It's really creamy, and as you can see, it just covered everything right up. This is in the shade Tan Sand. Just to really like melt the product into the skin. Yeah, this foundation is definitely too light. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. Don't worry. So to warm up my face, because clearly this foundation is just very, very light for me, I'm using the Aladdin and MAC bronzer. Your wish is my command. I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush and just kind of like put it all in there. Start at the forehead and just bring that color in. I think bronzer might be like one of my favorite parts of makeup because I feel like it just does so much. I want to be very like sun-kissed and just like bronzy. And I'm also adding bronzer like on my nose as well, on the sides, and just kind of like on top. So I also got in the mail from Fenty Beauty part of their like little travel kit. This is the bronzer and it comes with the cinnamon matchsticks. I've never actually tried their bronzer, so I want to try it. Ooh. So if you look at the tones, you can see the difference. The Fenty one is a little bit more like of that like olive undertone. For my highlight, I'm gonna use this one from CoverGirl, and it's their True Blend Super Stunner palette. Middle gold shade, and just put this on my cheek, on my nose. I'm gonna take this dark brown under my lash line. Okay, very lightly, I just kind of added that brown underneath. You know, now that I'm looking at the face, I always put on blush and I feel like I just need some, so we're gonna put some on. This is the Buxom Wanderlust Primer Infused Blush, and it's in the shade Dolly. Just a little teeny tiny bit on my cheeks. Just like that. Maybe a little on my nose too. For my lips, I'm gonna take this MAC Aladdin lipstick, and it's in the shade Princess Incognito. And I don't want like too much on my lips, so I'm just kind of like patting it on. Now that I just have like a little touch of pink, I'm gonna use this Hourglass lip gloss. It's in the shade Unreal. It's like very glittery, very summer vibes. Like it matches with the kind of eye look that I did. I still feel like the foundation's a little light, so I'm gonna go over it with this powder foundation from Sephora. It's the Micro Smooth Powder in Tan. Alyssa Ashley put me on, and just kind of like go over So this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I loved playing with all my makeup. I feel like I haven't just like sat down, really done a makeup look, just in general, in a really long time. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then please make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys next time.